Alright, next up we have Dusclops. Alright, we're going to be taking a look at some interesting facts about Dusclops. So for Dusclops' information, his weight is 30.6 kilograms, his height is 1.6 meters, he is a ghost type, his abilities are Pressure and Frisk, which is its hidden ability, his catch rate is 90, which is also 20.1%, it evolves from Duskull starting at level 37, and then it evolves into Dusknoir when traded holding a Reaper Cloth. And for its Pokédex entry, Dusclops' body is completely hollow. There is nothing at all inside. It is said that its body is like a black hole. This Pokemon will absorb anything into its body, but nothing will ever come back out. So it's pretty awesome that Dusclops may act as a black hole because of all those bandages. So it looks like his prey will be wrapped in those bandages and will never come out. Now when it comes to Dusclops being in the spin-off games, he's made one major appearance. In Pokemon Pinball Ruby and Sapphire, Dusclops has its own mini-game on the Sapphire table, which can be accessed the first time the 3 Pokeballs in the middle of the table are lit up. Dusclops will not appear until 20 Duskull have been hit. After that, Dusclops must be hit 5 times to win. However, it will suck up the ball for a brief period if attacked from the front, so it must be hit from behind or while it is moving. So it looks like you would have to hit Dusclops in order to win this match. Now when it comes to Dusclops being in the TV series, he's made 2 major appearances. So Dusclops debuted in Jirachi Wishmaker under the ownership of Butler. It was used for a magic act during the Millennium Festival, when Team Rocket crashed the show and attempted to steal Pikachu and Butler's other Pokemon. He used Dusclops to send the trio blasting off. Butler later used it to force Jirachi to open its Eye of Truth. So it looks like that Dusclops is very scary. And a Dusclops debuted in Disaster of Disguise under the ownership of Timmy Grimm, who has owned it since it was a Duskull. It easily defeated Drew's Roselia. It was then used in the Verdant Turf contest in Disguise to Limit, where it faced off against Maze Skitty in the battle stage and lost. Timmy's father, Tommy, also used the Dusclops when he was a coordinator himself, as seen in a flashback in Disaster of Disguise. While it looks like Dusclops has some pretty scary appearances. Alright, so here is Dusclops' shiny form. So for his shiny form, his body turns red instead of light gray, which also could be a reference to the Red Skull, but it works much better on Duskull than it does on Dusclops. And here is the QR code if you ever want to register him into Pokemon Sun and Moon or Ultra Sun and Ultra Moon. Oh, and here's another fact that you didn't know about Dusclops, is that Dusclops can be seen as a parallel to Baynet. Both are Generation 3 Ghost-type Pokemon that evolved from their pre-evolutions at level 37. Both also have the same base stat total. Wild Dusclops are exclusive to Ruby, while Wild Baynet are exclusive to Sapphire. So that is pretty interesting that Dusclops has some great partnership with Baynet. Way to go, Dusclops!